So y'all see that I brought the cat out while we're walking through these weeds right now. On second thought, or just while I'm walking through the weeds, I was walking through these weeds, and y'all been here before. I brought y'all here, and I looked off at the view, and it was just grass, and I was able to walk in between without having weaves and all this stuff to walk in between. It grew super fast. I guess the rain and all that made it start growing, and they haven't started to cut it. On the other hand, y'all see we brought the cat out. I've been had it out all day. I had to handle some business. And we went to that meet yesterday. Super meet, super dope meet. Talk about super meet. Yeah, that motherfucker was a super meet. Super dope meet, indoor vibe. Y'all saw the montage with all the crazy cars. Now, I want to talk to y'all a little bit more about the wheels and tires. We did the reveal, then we went straight to our first meet. It was a success. It was dope as hell. Super dope meet. Crazy cars. Josh was there. Everybody was there. DDE came out. Now let's get back to what we doing and what we got going on with the tires and the cat here. I wanted to tell y'all why I went with the Nitto R2s and didn't go with the G2s. Because the G2s are a lot better for the rain, but that was a deal breaker. They're a lot better for the rain, but they don't have that soft, good, grippy compound that the R2s provide, like a Mickey Thompson. I want it as close to Mickey Thompson as I can get, but still running in the rain. If it does happen to rain, I don't have to go to the tire shop where I got them put on and put my stocks back on and then put the fucking welds and the Mickeys back on as soon as it stops raining. That's too much of a hassle. I want to keep the tires on. I want to be like, okay, it's raining, cool, I'm good. I got the tire set up. Everybody looking at me crazy, thinking I'm running some tires that ain't supposed to be in the rain, but they don't know. So I went with this one. This is more of a low-key, slick, but still can run in the rain. It might be kind of sketchy in heavy rains, but good thing it's coming up summertime. I put these tires on at the right time. It's summertime, so if we do get a little rain, we shouldn't get that much. Y'all know California, they like to play with the weather, so we might get a little bit, but I'm loving them. I'm loving them. They off the chain. They light as ever. They're 2 pounds lighter than the stocks I said in the reveal video, and they're crazy. Look at them. They shining. They're so much more easier to clean than the front ones, even though now that I have these on the back and they're kind of mixed match. I mean, to people that don't know, they are mixed match. I have to clean the front ones a lot more now. I clean the front ones every time before I bring it out because the back ones are so shiny. You see that the front ones are dusty, so y'all can really get a close-up look. Look how dope they are. I really like how you can see them. You can kind of see the inside of a lip, or inside of the lip, like from here. So when you're walking up in a car, it definitely doesn't look regular. You definitely can see that the tires in the back are different. And let me say, I'm real glad that I went with the Laguna beadlocks, and I'm glad that I went with a beadlock, period. I need a beadlock. Beadlock is a way to go, especially put them in the back. If you got the regular tires in the back and you got that big ass lip, it just doesn't look right to me. But like I was saying, I'm glad I went with the Laguna style. Forget the beadlock. I was gonna get the beadlock either way if I went with the Laguna or the Venturas. The Venturas were another option on my list. That was another option. My boy has a Venturas and he looks super clean, super fire. But that Laguna it just pops more on his green. It just looks super sophisticated and expensive. Just really like the sophisticated look off the color with the chrome and the black, and the beadlock still has black in it, so it can play off some of the black on the car. It's not too much chrome. I feel like if it would have been all chrome and I would have got like the beadlocks custom and had that whole outer lip chrome, it wouldn't have looked right. It would have been too much chrome in the back, too much black in the front. So y'all, I'm excited. Even though we took it to its first meet yesterday and got to see how it rolled and all that, they're lighter and they roll good. As soon as I pop it in sport and want to get on it, it's there. Feels like a whole new car because it's hooking from the back. I feel like I can get on it a lot more. I can give it a lot more power. It just shoots right to the back tires, hooks and leaves. I ain't had to warm these bitches up and do none of that extra shit. I could warm them up, like do a baby burnout and then go do some pulls, which we might go do that for a video. Said we might, we are. That's in the plans real soon. We gonna heat these bitches up, hop on the freeway, get a couple pulls in. I might throw the camera on my head. I am gonna throw the helmet mat on so I can have my hands free and y'all can see a little bit better, get the full experience. It'll be dope. And I was super excited also yesterday while we're at the meet. I wanted to stop and talk to y'all about the tires and how good they felt rolling on the way. When we pulled up with the Lambo and the McLaren, I saw them on the way. And I'm like, damn, they gotta be going to the meet because they're coming up from where my house is at. The meet wasn't too far, and they were. And it was rolling. It was, I mean, I always can hang with stuff like that because of the power. But the tires just made me feel that much more free. It makes it feel like a Corvette. It doesn't, takes that Hellcat Bodie characteristic away from it. And it also gives it a really dope look. I came over to the other side, and like the street side, you can see a lot more. The sun gets to hit it a lot more, even though the sun is barely out. It's gloomy, looking like it's about to rain. I feel like it's about to rain over here, but it's not gonna rain over there. California weather is super weird, but like I was saying, that look it gives off. To a lot of people, it look like I just got mixed match tires. But if you know, you know. Oh, you guys are probably like, are you ever gonna do the front runners or do some fronts or try to put some Laguna non-B-locks in some regular tires and try to run them in the front so I can run them in the rain? Yeah, that's coming soon. That's coming real soon. We're gonna get the matching set in the front without the B-locks and run those in a regular tire. I already had mentioned that in the reveal video. We're gonna get into that later. But right now, this look, I don't know. I don't know. We might not end up putting them on the front because this look is really drag car-y. Like if I start putting them on the front, it's gonna mess it up a little bit. They're all gonna match, and then it's gonna be like, okay, it just has chrome rims on there. But the mixed match with the tire in the back, super nutty. And we are gonna be hitting the drag strip soon. Urbandale is the closest drag strip to me. We are gonna do a video just for that too. Of course, we're gonna have to heat them up for that because we're gonna do a dig. This look, this new look on a motherfucking Kidnap is hurting feelings. Hurting feelings. And I think I got a little bit of tint on my front windshield. I'm not sure. I didn't put any on there. I did tint the other windows. I ain't really talked to y'all too much about the tint. When I first got this car, I put 5% on the sides, the back, the very back. I went 5%. You can't see in on this motherfucker. And I think it has to be some tint on the front because in like gloomy light, I know y'all can really see it because it picks up super good on camera. Has like a blue tint to it. Yeah, it's picking up a very light blue tint and it really complements the car. So I think the last owner did it and they did a motherfucking good job. Now tomorrow, I will be showing y'all exactly how these tires hook up. We'll get on the freeway, do a few pulls, go back to the POV, back to our roots. If y'all know, if y'all know, my first videos in this car was POV and y'all didn't see my face at all. At all. I mean, I was scared to show my damn face. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. But we're gonna go back to that tomorrow. Y'all will see my face at the beginning. We'll do a whole intro and everything. I got it all planned out. Believe that. Always coming with a plan. On that note, stay blessed, stay positive, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Love y'all.